Kopish community. Liverpool suffered the first loss of the season. It's a deserved L. Crystal Palace 2, Liverpool 1. I'm not going to lie to you, my emotions are high, the game just ended, but I'm going to try not to crash out. This views of view might not have any structure at all, just like Liverpool. And look, we couldn't scam another win today. No surprise. It was always going to come. It was always going to be the end of the road. When you're playing against a team as organised as Crystal Palace that come with a distinct game plan, a good man-to-man press, they fought for every second ball. They just couldn't finish their dinner when it mattered to just really demoralise us. So, you know, we ended up, eventually we're always going to grow into the game because of the fact that it was only at 1-0. That first half performance was one of the worst. It's actually the worst first half performance I've seen under Arne Slot. It's worse than Fulham. It's worse at home. It's worse than Newcastle away. It's just dreadful. It was an absolutely dreadful, horrendous performance. For me, I don't know what we were doing, what the game plan was. We were far too soft on the ball. We were getting bullied everywhere, in our third, in the middle third, in their third. And the speed of our pass was just non-existent. We could not get our fullbacks into the game. In fact, we couldn't get anybody into the game other than our centre-backs. The best passing combinations between centre-back and goalkeeper. And the only chance that we had was from a set-piece. Ibrahim Konate should really get that on goal. I don't know what on earth, how he's not steered that towards goal. And look, we deserved it. We absolutely deserved it. We went to a difficult away ground with a good manager, despite the fact he keeps losing his best players, you know, losing Eze, losing Elise, etc., etc., losing Joachim Andersen, you know, the last 2 years, and still he's managed to get them ticking over. They're the only unbeaten team in the league, and to be honest with you, they deserve it. They deserved all 3 points today. In that second half as well, it was more of the same. We just could not. We kept giving the ball away. Even when we had control of the game, it wasn't good enough. It simply was not good enough. And we were just throwing the kitchen sink. It just looked like directionless and idealess and desperate football. You know, even the goal we scored, that could have easily been ruled out on a different day. What is Mohamed Salah doing? Why is he trying to pick the ball out of the air with his hand? Luckily, you know, VAR sides with us, and it's actually a good finish by, good reaction finish by Chiesa. And yeah, just awful. And here's the thing I will say, again, I know Mohamed Salah is a match winner, but when he is playing this poorly, the guy was literally playing against us. Don't be afraid to take him off. Don't be afraid to take off Mohamed Salah. What was the point? And another thing, feel bad for Isak. Isak played for about 80 minutes, 85 minutes. I can't remember, man. And literally, what service did he get? He had one snapshot where he dribbles past a man or two and then fires it wide. When really and truly he should find that on target. Yeah, look, I don't know. It doesn't matter really, to be honest with you. He didn't really have much to do. He didn't have many touches of the ball. They're singing, "What, you're just a waste of money." And look, man, like, I don't really have much else to say. For me, I'm really disappointed with the team performance today. I'm really disappointed. Like, and we keep saying, "Oh, we're getting results. We're going to kick into gear." We've just been kicked in the teeth. Forget about kicking into gear. Like, we're going away to Galatasaray. We have a really difficult run, not including, like, we have Palace away, which we lost today. We have Galatasaray away. We're away to Chelsea. Then we come back from the international break. Then we've got Man United at home. Then we're at home for Real Madrid. And then we're away to Brentford and God knows who else. Like, we've got, and PSV. We've got bare away games coming up. We cannot play like that again. We need to actually sort out our team structure. I said it after game week 2. I don't know what we are doing when we're building up. I don't see our patterns of play. Like, we play desperate football. Like, today was an example of this. What happens when you don't have organization and you've got too many players that have not gelled with the team. I don't think it was a good idea playing Florian Wirtz today. I didn't mind the lineup. I just wouldn't have played Florian Wirtz. Look, again, he's now on 007. I don't buy into this 007 business because he signed a 5-year contract. And, what he does in the first year, if he has one poor year and he has 4 good years, well, it doesn't matter. But he had a chance at goal. You know, he should have really scored, to be honest with you. But again, he's not a player in good form. He hasn't got a goal. He hasn't got an assist in competitive football. And yeah, I would have started with Cody Gakpo and brought Wirtz onto the pitch when the Palace players were tiring. He's struggling with the pace of the game. Like, again, look, manager, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing in training? Like, what are you doing in training? And yeah, I've got nothing else to say, people. Like the video, comment, subscribe, send in your views of you. I'm out. Peace.
Big up, lads. So the game we just witnessed, Absolutely disgraceful. What was that? The diabolical performance by our football club. And the funny thing is, Crystal Palace could have scored more. How dangerous were they looking? How easily they were just cutting us open. 90% of the players, really, really bad performance. 90%. Maybe a few of them, the standouts would be obviously Allison with the saves, Soboslai, and probably Van Dijk. But the rest, oh my god. Hey, look, we knew that the games we've been playing lately, it did not look sustainable. It did seem like if there was another team who had a bit more gripe, a bit more, fight in them, and if they could finish off their chances, they can cut us open and score goals. That's exactly what happened this game. And the irony, the 96th minute winner by Nketiah, the ex-Arsenal player. Oh, goodness me. Onslaught, what are you doing? Words? No, man. You really got to show yourself. Isaac, I'm not gonna get into him much because he's still not fully fit. Bright light, Chiesa again. Oh, something's got to change, guys. It can't be this way. That was absolutely horrendous what we watched, and a lot of us, we anticipated it. We knew this was coming. And have we forgotten what is Crystal Palace, what is Selhurst Park, what it means? This battles we've had over the years. If there is one team to upset us, that's Crystal Palace. And okay, now it's good that this game happened early during the season and we've got it out of the way. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this can be the Nottingham Forest from last season's sort of game, and we just pick ourselves and we do something about it. I mean, the team is too talented to not get back from this setback, That's pretty much it, guys. I don't know, I'm lost for words. But look, I saw this coming, but to watch it the way we lost in that fashion, peace, guys, peace.